like the little boy from the movie, wait, what is the movie called? It's like Werewolf something. The one with Victoria Justice, where her and her brother like turn into a werewolf. Oh, The Boy Who Cried. Okay. Hey guys, it's Ari. Thanks so much for coming to watch my second ever YouTube video. I've been buying a lot of things since quarantine started, which is something that I'm trying to do a lot less of. But since I haven't really gotten a place to wear any of these things, I thought it'd be fun to do another like styling video. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm also gonna talk about just like give a little review of the item, I guess, and how I felt about it, and if I think I'll be wearing it. So yeah, the first trend that I'm sort of styling today is sort of the like prairie girl / barmaid peasant style type of trend that's been going on lately. I'm sure you guys have seen this as well. But yeah, so you can see in this first dress that I got, it's from Shop Daisy. I'll put that in the description, I guess. And so yeah, this dress kind of exemplifies that trend to me, I think. And I just, to style it, I sort of went with a mostly white look. So I gave like white sneakers, a little like white hair clip, and then a little sort of like wicker picnic basket bag, which I got that at the thrift store, and I feel like it's really cute, and it makes it kind of look like a little picnic outfit or something. And then I also just threw on this green plaid cardigan from UNIF, and everyone and their mom has this cardigan, but it's definitely like worth getting, I think, if you're into it, because it's so cute. Like, I wear it all the time, and obviously it's like green and plaid and fuzzy, but it actually, I find that it goes with a lot of other outfits and pieces, even like different patterns and stuff. So I definitely say that it's actually pretty easy to style. So yeah, that's kind of just this first outfit. And I had really been wanting this dress for a while. You guys have probably seen it on Instagram. I think like Bella Hadid wore it or something. So it's been like a pretty popular dress, and I just been like looking at it, and I think it's really cute. It's really nice. And I would recommend using the like size measurements on their site, because I think I had to size up just based on like, you know, the sizes that they gave, and I definitely think that was the right choice. I think if this dress had been any smaller, I wouldn't have been able to wear it. And I would also say that, just like a little review, this is my first time ever buying from them, and you know, they're like an Australian based company. They make all the clothes, and yeah, so their stuff is really nice. I would say the quality's pretty good. You can also see in this try on clip that I actually cut the bottom of the dress off, and that was just because I felt like it was a little bit too long for me. I'm 5'4", so I'm pretty average height, but definitely not tall. So you know, if you're tall, you'll probably like this dress, because a lot of my tall friends like complain that stuff is too short for them, so that's good. But if you're short, you might want to like take it to get shortened or something. I just cut it because sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So yeah, I like this dress, but I will say that the customer service wasn't the best. It took a while for me to get like a tracking number, which made sense because I think the dress was on pre-order or something, but I had emailed them about it, and then it was a couple days later and they didn't respond, so I emailed again and I still didn't get a response. So I think I DM'd them on Instagram and they said that they try to respond in 24 hours, but that I should email them, and that wasn't very helpful because I had already emailed. But anyway, after like a little over a week, I think I finally got a response to my email. So, you know, everything was good and they did respond, and eventually I did get the dress. So that was all fine. And of course it's from Australia, so shipping's gonna take a little bit longer, but yeah, I would just say that the dress was pretty expensive and I had been waiting a while to get it, so like I feel like the customer service should have been a little bit better. But yeah, I still like the dress. So then for my second sort of like peasant style, I don't know if that's the right term, peasant, but like, you know, barmaid style. I have another dress that's actually pretty similar to the last one. And I got this dress from Jeannie Nitro clothing on Depop, but they also have a website, I believe. And I have to say, I love this dress. Like, it's so cute, and it also fits so perfectly. Like, if you're buying this dress, just look at the measurements that they provide and go off of that, because that's what I used, and this is literally the perfect size dress for me. Like, if all of my clothes fit like this, that would be amazing. So yeah, I love this dress. It has like this blue gingham print sort of all over, and just like everything about this is great. And in my opinion, I kind of like this more than the Shop Daisy dress, just because I feel like this one fits me better, and I also kind of like the style more. Like, I like that the skirt flares out a bit more. I feel like that's more flattering, and just like, I don't know, I just like that better. Yeah, so in terms of styling, for this one I just kept it relatively simple because I feel like the dress has a lot of details, like little lace and trims and stuff, so I just wanted to like let the dress do its thing. And I think if I add when I'm actually wearing this, I'm probably not gonna like add a whole bunch of stuff to it. So I put on some white sneakers. Anyway, yeah, the styling of that one was like, I didn't really have to do anything because the dress is just that cute. So I think that tells you that. And also, I would just say the customer service was great. I was being updated regularly. And also this dress was, I think, $65-ish, something around that. So compared to like the over $200 for the Daisy TV dress, I feel like this one to me was a better value, because in the end I actually like this one more. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this dress if you're looking to go for like this sort of, you know, the peasant style that this trend is. The second trend that I'm styling is sort of like printed mesh. I feel like this has been coming a lot into style. So yeah, like printed mesh is the next one. And first thing that I got is this dress from a store called Shop Auné. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Sorry about that, but this dress is also so cute. I love this dress so much. So Shop Auné is a store in, I believe they were based in Portugal, but they might have relocated recently. I'm not really sure about that. But they produce like these beautiful printed mesh fabrics. you know, into different styles. And so when I saw this dress, I just loved it. Like, the sort of like sculpture print is so like cool to me, and I really love the colors. So I ended up buying this, and I have to say I really love this store. Like, all of their clothing is produced and made by them, and it's like made to order, so they make it to your exact measurements. So of course you'll see that it like fits me well, because it was literally made for me specifically. And I just sort of love that. Like, if you know you're into like spending money on fashion and or clothes, and that's, you know, what you want to do, I definitely recommend checking them out. Yeah, and their customer service is great. They're really responsive and also really sweet. And so yeah, you guys can see the dress. I love the dress. I loved my experience buying the dress, so that was great. And in the styling of this one, it's also a bit of a simple styling. I just went with the same white tennis shoes from the first look, and I threw in this little like mini bag that I also thrifted. The bag gives like very Y2K vibes, and then I put on like this little gold necklace that I'm actually still wearing, but I just felt like this necklace, it just kind of needed a necklace, you know? Sometimes you're wearing an outfit and you're just like, where's the necklace? So that's why that's there. Styling wasn't that interesting, but the dress is beautiful. So there we go. So in my second sort of printed mesh look, I have this Jean Paul Gaultier top that I got off of the Realreal, which is like a sort of online like secondhand store for mostly designer clothing and whatnot. And I've just been like shopping there a lot recently. I feel like it's a good place to find really cute and unique stuff that isn't like so ridiculously expensive. So yeah, I got this top from there, and I think it's really cool. Like, I love the print on it, especially the part on the back. You probably can't read it, but it says like eclipse down the spine, and I love like the little detail on like the belly button and stuff. So I just thought this top was really cute. And in terms of styling sort of printed mesh, I feel like a lot of people are doing things like layering, and so I have like two different types of layering for this, where the mesh goes on top, and one where it sort of goes under like a t-shirt or something, which is the one after this. But yeah, so I just layered this over this sort of black tank top that I had, that I got from OM Weekend. Anyway, yeah, I layered it over this black tank top with like red letters, so you can kind of see like the letters coming through, and I thought that was a nice effect. And then I just put on these sort of like beige carpenter pants that I thrifted, and that just kind of, you know, completed the look for me. And then I was like, you know what, we can do more. So I threw back on my green cardigan. And so yeah, that's kind of that look. And then the next printed mesh is where I'm layering a t-shirt on top of this printed mesh like flame shirt that I bought this off of Poshmark, but I think it's from UNIF, and this top is pretty nice. Like, it's a very like fitted mesh, and It sort of like feels more synthetic than the other two almost. Not sure if that makes sense, but yeah, so I just put on top of that this like Goosebumps tee from Urban Outfitters, and these sort of oversized like pants that I think are also from UNIF. And then I just styled it with like some black, like, basic like black shoes. Well, actually I think they're like black and brown, but I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, so this was sort of like an oversized type of look, nothing too fitted, except the mesh, but you can't really see that. Yeah, so this look was really inspired by a little boy in The Boy Who Cried Werewolf movie. I'll insert a picture of his outfit here. But yeah, he kind of dressed like this. Okay, so the third trend that I'm styling, I only did one sort of look from this because I got tired of putting clothes on. Yeah, but this one is sort of like printed pants. It can sort of like, I feel like I've seen a trend of just like printed anything, like printing real images onto clothing, but particularly pants has also been kind of popular, and I personally love this. I mean, I'm calling everything a trend, but I feel like, at least for me, these are things that I'm just like wearing now that I'm just gonna keep wearing, like which kind of negates the definition of trend, but also who really cares? So yeah, we're gonna keep calling it that. So you can see I got these printed pants. I got them off of Depop. They're also Jean Paul Gaultier, and these pants are amazing. They fit me. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, that happened, and it's great. So yeah, you can see they're like high-waisted with this sort of like blue like person sculpture print all over. So then in terms of like the styling for this one, I went with like this sort of baby pink tank top, which I actually made myself out of this like other ugly like long sleeve pajama shirt, and then I just like folded it up because I wanted to be like a more cropped than it actually was. And then on top of that, I put this sort of, it's like a cropped jacket, and it's hot pink. I got this from Fine Girl Official, and it actually was with a matching skirt, but I'm not wearing it here. And so I sort of just put this over the little tank top, and for some reason I just felt like this hot pink color went like really well with the printed pants. So yeah, that was just what I was thinking. I feel like that's not a typical combination that I would make, but I just really liked it, so we're going with it. So yeah, and I think I added like my mini bag to this, giving a little more Y2K feel. Yeah, so I feel like this is probably one of my favorite probably my favorite outfit in this video, styling wise. And I feel like a lot of the styling I did in this video wasn't like that interesting, especially with like the dresses, but you know, we live. And so yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this look except that it is cute, and that pretty much concludes my styling 2020 trends video. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys come to see my next YouTube video, even if it takes me another year to make it.